Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Tonight, it'll be the Detroit Pistons going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, Cade Cunningham, the top pick in 2021, said, quote, "There's a lot."
Thanks, Allie. Here are the five for the Lakers. We've got Anthony Davis. Johnson is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Reaves in at the 2. And for Detroit, Bay, the small forward, with Bagley holding down the 4. Cunningham is out there with Ivy, and it's Olynyk in at center. Well, Brent, the season is rolling on, just around the midpoint. For teams really struggling, what's the locker room like right now?
Yeah, it's a tough situation, BA, when you're just trying to find some footing. You would think by 25 or 30 games in, these roles would have been established, but coaches are still trying to find answers to get some consistency out of what's available to them, because you expect that from one another. Just love it that LeBron can scan the floor and pick the best open option available.
That's tipped. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And the basket is good.
Good aggressive play from Russell that time, just pushing off the defender and getting to his shot.
Bay outside. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Ivy. Takes a 13-footer. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Here are the Lakers with the ball. 4-point game. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Bay, no good.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And you can see the lower body strength from AD right there, able to take contact, get fouled, and still get the shot to go.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the All-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top. Oh, rocketing off the floor. Ivy using all of his athletic ability on the jam.
Well, after nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense, they finally missed one.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Here's Westbrook. Goes back up. He can't get that one to fall. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Pass to Ivy. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
Here's Westbrook. Rebound by Olynyk.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Bagley for 3. James with the rebound. And here are the Lakers. They lead by 4. From deep 3-point range. Here's Davis. Sinks that one from the post. Davis has got 6 points.
Well, just beating the defense to the glass and putting it right back up. AD, a powerhouse inside.
Los Angeles foul. Austin Reaves. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Pass to Ivy. Cunningham outside. Poke loose. And we're going to have a jump ball.
You two. It'll be a jump ball.
And Detroit has possession. 6 to shoot. Bagley against Davis. And again, the Pistons missing. The Lakers have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And finished off by Davis.
That's an emphatic dunk coming from Anthony Davis.
Bay outside. Pass to Cunningham.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
For the Pistons, Stewart comes in for Olynyk, and it's Burks in for Cunningham. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Nunn comes in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Ivy. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Here's Stewart. Uses the glass on the layup.
And there is no quit in what Isaiah Stewart will do on the glass.
Inside, Davis. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Detroit calls timeout. And last season, the NBA mourned the passing of Hall of Famer Bob Lanier. He played his first decade with the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times as an all-star, but for all his greatness on the court, he'll be remembered just as much for the work he did off the court as the league's global ambassador.
Noel, he's checked in for the Pistons. Jones, he's checked in for the Lakers. Brown comes in for Reaves. Here's Horton Tucker. Ooh, a two-handed power slam!
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Nunn. No good on the shot. Good D by Bay. Detroit has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Let's go with a 3. Here's Stewart. And Davis with the block.
That reach is so dangerous. AD uses it so well.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Ivy. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Burks goes in. Noel finds Burks. Brown with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Davis. Some solid defense from Stewart.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Bay outside. Pass to Burks. And he banks in the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And the Lakers shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. From deep. He can't hit that time. And Detroit the other way now. 32 seconds left in the first quarter here. To the paint. And finished off by Stewart.
Isaiah Stewart rocking the rim.
The Lakers in the lead. Down low. Here's Jones. And he drops it in from the low post. Jones has got his second basket.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Here's Ivy. And he converts the layup.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And he makes it. Davis has got 12 points in the game.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Good.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
And Davis slams it home.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Fans, give a big round of applause for your...
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Ivy's out there with Cade Cunningham. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Duren in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the group for Detroit starting the second.
Well, the #1 overall pick in 2021, Cade Cunningham, ended up third in the Rookie of the Year voting, but nevertheless had an outstanding first season.
And Cunningham asked to carry a developing Pistons team. Something you'd know about, Grant. Any advice?
Just keep working hard, young man. He is on the right track for sure, B.A. I know he will get it done. He loves the game, and he has embraced the challenge of making this team a winner.
Johnson, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And so he makes both from the line.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Johnson. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists tonight. And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Cunningham passes to Olynyk. And it's Kelly Olynyk with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
To the middle. Here's Johnson. It's tipped.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duran, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
And Detroit is shooting 37% from the floor at this point. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the 3 because you can't make enough 2s to win. It's tough to defend the 3, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. Cunningham outside. Here's Ivy, pounded by Westbrook. He goes up and finished off by Westbrook.
Well, the anticipation for steals that Westbrook shows, I mean, maybe playing point guard paying off on the defensive end to help create that fast break.
Cunningham outside. Here's Ivy. Give him 8 points now. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And it's James with the jam.
It's amazing athletically what LeBron is still able to do, exploding off the floor that time.
Cunningham outside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Stanley Johnson, again, looking for elusive consistency to his game. If he can shoot it at a steady rate, he'll find a home.
Bagley's checked in for Olynyk. They get it back. Duran. And he goes in for the dunk.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Pass to Cunningham. There's the 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You have to put a body on Duran. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Westbrook with it. Now Burks defending. The shot by James, no good. The Pistons have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
Bay, he's checked in for the Pistons. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Jones, he's checked in for LeBron. Gordon Tucker comes in for Johnson. Brown, he's checked in for Reaves. And Nunn is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Well, Grant, Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
Cunningham against Nunn. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen. Hey, Grant, you played on the Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers. He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Duran. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Duran's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Here's Toscano. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons. Noel comes in for Bagley. And the Lakers also making a switch. Davis is checked in. Pistons on D. They trail by 9. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
It seemed like they were forcing shots, and the shooting percentage reflected that.
Yeah, also, anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Horton Tucker can't hit. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
Cade Cunningham, one of those 6'6", 6'7" guards that's really skilled, so a tough matchup for most wings and really too big for most guards. That's where his advantage lies.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Cunningham finds Noel. Bay from long range. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one. Brent, do you think we're going to see more guys with the skills of Cade at his height?
I do, B.A. I think just the advanced training in the offseason and development of these guys. They're coming into the league with a much more refined skill set. And Cade Cunningham is certainly in that basket of players.
It's so close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Jones.
He hits the second from the line.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Bay outside. Back to Cunningham. Here's Duran. Nunn defends. Cunningham against Brown. Here's Stewart. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Ooh, what a play. Just palms the block. There's Cunningham with a 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
To the inside, Davis. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Davis playing with some real authority right now and imposing his will. And you see the bench reacting and loving it.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, they get a hand on it. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Ivy's checked in for the Pistons. James is checked in for Los Angeles. 20 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Brown passes to Davis. Rebounded by the Pistons. Noel's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Kendrick, Nunn. First personal foul. Team 4. At the line for Detroit, Cunningham.
That free throw good from Cunningham.
And Cunningham with that #1 selection, lots of expectations for him, so a steep learning curve to get to the level that he wants to play at, but he's got a great work ethic and he's going to give you his best effort every night.
Here's James. Lays it up and banks it in. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbound.
From deep three-point range. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Lakers ahead. They're up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Pistons dance team.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He had 18 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
It's always a positive sign to see assist numbers like this. They're moving the rock with ease and keeping each other happy. It's a brand of unselfish basketball that's fun to watch and play.
Check, what'd you think about the Pistons?
Well, their bench production has been a major factor. Guys have been ready to go when their numbers go. It makes the second half go a lot easier on your main guys when you can spread the minutes around in the first half.
That about wraps it up.
Give a big round of applause.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. LeBron James out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Davis. And it's Reaves in at the shooting guard position.
Muscle of AD on display, flexing that time. And you got to do a little bit more to stop him.
Now here's Noel. The D's right on him. Bay passes to Olynyk. Here's the teardrop. And he lays it up and in. Olynyk's got his first bucket in this one.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
And there's James from the arc. And Ivy pulls it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that
one. On the wing, Bay for the lead. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. And Sadiq Bey, a 3-and-D wing. And he has the strength to play up at the power forward spot, Greg.
You know, B.A., that power forward spot might be his best position. Not the quick twitch type of athlete, but great physicality for a perimeter player. They have no answer defensively inside.
Detroit calls timeout. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
Give a big round of applause for your Pistons youth dance team.
Kate Cunningham's checked in for Noel. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Cunningham outside. Off target from three-point range.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Yep, that one's good. And it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
I mean, you really could call a foul almost on every play when LeBron James is driving. That time contact, no whistle, didn't bother.
And Russell Westbrook gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Pass to Ivy.
Toscano.
Left side Olynyk. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Olynyk's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Olynyk at his size is big enough to get the job done.
Here's Reaves. He's watched by Cunningham. The shot by Reaves, no good. The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 11 points.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Pass to Reaves. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
And with the talent and the competitiveness that Ivy has, we're going to see a lot of nights like this in his NBA career. It's just a matter of how many.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. Jones, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
LeBron James at the line for 1.
James, no good on the free throw.
LeBron James, coming into the league as a phenom, has done some phenomenal things. Season after season, remaining a top talent in the league, and continues to astound.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for your Pistons, Cunningham.
The first one falls. Duran, he's checked in for the Pistons. And the Lakers also making a switch. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for LeBron. Both free throws good from Cunningham. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Jones finds Westbrook. Here's Toscano. Unable to get that one. And Detroit will go the other way with it. And here's Cunningham. 13 points in the game. Pass to Toscano. For the lead. And there's Cunningham on the assist from Bay. Bay's got his 6th assist of the night.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had one before the break. And that's his first 3 of this half.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Can't hit that one. Cunningham with some nice D. The Pistons have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball. And the Pistons making a change here. Stewart's checked in. So it's the Lakers now. Inside. And stolen by Stewart.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Cunningham. To the paint. And finished off by Stewart.
Defense making it pretty easy for Cade Cunningham here. Can't leave someone wide open on this team.
The Lakers trail. Here's Toscano. Back to Horton Tucker. Takes a 3. Offensive board. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
A nice shot by Toscano.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Pass to Cunningham. Baseline jumper. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
And the basket by Horton Tucker.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Here's Ivy. Over to the left wing. Pass to Bay. 5 on the clock. Offline with a 3.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
And the basket by Horton Tucker.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And the Pistons pushing it up now. Here's Cunningham. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
I like how Cunningham just refuses to settle on the play. He gets his shot off and then gets himself fouled.
And the first one at the line is good.
Cunningham at the line for 2.
He makes 1 or 2 that time. Here's Westbrook. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Detroit Pistons. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
That's right, fans.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Nerlens Noel out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Cunningham. Then there's Ivy. And it's Bagley in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive. Down low. Here's Noel. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists now in this one.
Great to have Noel active like that, proving how dangerous he can be on the inside.
Shot's good by James. James has got 10 points here in the second half.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Outside Bagley. Cunningham passes to Stewart. Outside Bagley. The Pistons rebound. The Lakers in the lead to the middle. Here's Reaves. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation. I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal, and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
And the Pistons making a change here. Bay's checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Davis is checked in. Bay, good.
Bay can use a mix of power and finesse. Who gets that close?
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
Thank you for that, Allie. Bay passes to Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Oh, Bagley punishing the defense that time.
Shot is good by Reaves. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Here's Bay. Here's Stewart. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to James. And stolen by Bay. Outside Bagley. Here's Ivy. And here's Cunningham. Check by James. Stewart. And he can't get that one. Excellent D there from Davis. Left side Johnson. The shot's good on the assist by James. Now it's a 6-point Laker lead.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Stewart. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Olynyk's checked in for Stewart.
For your Pistons, Kelly Olynyk.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Bay with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Team second.
From the corner. Another shot. And Bagley with the lay-in.
They were making an impact on the offensive glass in the first half. You'd like to see them go back to that.
And there's James on the assist by Westbrook. James has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And the team counting on Cade. He comes through.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. It's James on the wing. And he lays it up and in. James has got 16 points here in the second half.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Cunningham against James.
2 minutes remaining.
Cunningham passes to Bay.
2 minutes.
Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. The shot from 20 feet out. Here's Bagley. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Love watching Bagley getting confident in big possessions.
Here's Davis.
Pistons foul. Kelly Olynyk.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Oh, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving. Good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo. That's helped them score on the fast break.
Detroit calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 1:39 left to play in the fourth. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everything.
That steal right there, all about Stanley Johnson hustling on the play.
The Pistons trailing. Here's Cunningham. Tipped. Outside Johnson. No good off the back of the rim.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And it's Olynyk with a jam.
Olynyk getting a huge bucket right there. That was big.
James with the ball. Picked up by Cunningham. Pass to Johnson. Down low. Here's Davis. Rebound by Olynyk. And here's Detroit. It's a 5-point game. Cunningham with the ball. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bagley. Yes!
Bagley at 6'11". What an option there late.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
And James gets it to go.
Look, give LeBron the ball and get out of the way. LBJ again.
On the wing Bay. 4-3. The Lakers with a rebound.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Here's Cunningham. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. And he's able to get it back. Oh, he nails it! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
And Cade Cunningham stepping up in a big moment for this squad.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
At the line for the Lakers.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And no one's more familiar with this situation than LeBron. This team leans on him even harder in the clutch.
And the Pistons call time here. They're losing by 4. There's 18 seconds left to play in the 4th. Guys, your thoughts?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Second personal foul. 13 foul.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up missing both free throws. Pass to Ivy. They outside, beyond the arc. That shot is off. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers, pulling it out for the W. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.